We in the new pad.
Oh shit, we are.
Yes, sir.
Shit, we live, huh?
But my real question for you is
What's good?
the kids.
Fuck, man, I thought you forgot about the kids,
No,
bro.
man. How can we forget about the kids?
Bro, man, it's been a while. I thought you would forget. I moved
told
on with
me-
them, bro.
You told me you had 30 kids beforehand,
Mm-hmm.
and then now I come to your place, your new place,
New place.
and I only counted 22. So what happened with the other 8?
Well, you remember my old place, right?
Yes,
you
I
remember it,
remember
right?
your
You
old
remember
place.
the attic, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't have an attic,
So where do you keep them now?
in my cousin's bedroom. They're in there right now. You see the door closed, right?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to go in there.
Oh, so it's like a no trespassing type of-
That's actually the master bedroom, right? So it's bigger space.
Oh, okay.
So my cousin was cool enough to be like, you keep the kids in my walk-in closet,
dude,
right?
such a beautiful human.
Because she has a walk-in closet, She
has a wholesome heart. That's what she has.
She has a wholesome heart, yeah. So she also has a balcony in her bedroom, right? So there's a few kids right there. Don't look at the window.
Okay.
There's a few kids there. A few kids like in the bedroom just chilling because it's a bigger bedroom than mine,
Oh, okay.
A few of them in the bathroom, a few of them in the walk-in closet.
Oh, so you have them all scattered.
Yeah, you're not allowed to see them.
Oh.
You were only able to count them. You're not allowed to interact with them.
But so is that like a policy that you have that you can't interact with the kids?
Yeah, you can't interact with them because we try to keep them. We try to feed them healthily. We try to make them grow healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't want any with their little hands. They're good at their craft. We don't want anything to fuck with them.
Right.
We just need them in good condition.
Right.
Think about it like an athlete, right? You keep them in a little bubble, right? You keep them
That's true.
You keep them away from the streets.
Yeah.
That's what we do with these kids,
Yeah. Dude, you have such a good heart. I mean, honestly, I don't even know how you haven't won like Humanitarian of the Year award or some shit like that.
It's because I haven't applied for it, man.
Nobel Peace Prize. Well, can you win a Nobel Peace Prize for?
Am I
that?
creating peace with these kids?
Probably.
No, I'm giving them peace. You're right.
I mean, you are giving them peace by like acquiring them to.
I mean, yeah,
to
bro.
work.
But like ever since I moved in here, man, I've been making bank.
That is true.
I dropped 8 kids. Had to stop paying them 50 cents a day. And I'm making.
Do you still pay them 50 cents a day?
I dropped it to 25 cents a day. I think that's why I'm making more bank.
Oh, okay. Do they still create all the hype shoes? Like
yeah,
Jordan,
they make all the hype shoes.
Yeezys.
I pay them less, because of the economy. At least that's what I tell them. Nothing's changed.
But like you've never noticed if they like try to turn against you or anything like that.
I'll be honest with you right now, man. There were 30 of them. We dropped to 22. 7 of them were just normal layoffs. One of them tried to kill me in my sleep.
Oh shit! Tell me about that.
Kid just came up to me with a pair of scissors at night. It turns out he was just trying to cut my hair, but I punched him in the face and kicked him the fuck out of the room.
Fuck.
And yeah, so
That's not bad.
it's not bad, man.
I mean, you could have gotten a free haircut, but
I really could have gotten a free haircut, but I panicked. You can't trust a kid with a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
So
I honestly, I don't think you could trust anybody
you can't. No,
with a pair
no,
of scissors.
no, I can't trust myself.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna cut my arms vertically, right? Not what is it? Vertically, yeah, parallel to my arm, not perpendicular.
No, this is horizontally.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna cut my arm parallel.
Okay, yeah.
To my
so
arm,
that's so that's horizontally. No, because vertically is.
Oh yeah, you're right. Horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like if you were to give me a pair of scissors, I'd cut parallel to my arm, and not perpendicular. Because perpendicular attracts attention, right?
True. True.
And parallel is like you really want to do harm to yourself.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you gotta be really fucked up too.
I'm really fucked up.
Well,
why do you think I have 22 kids working for me?
That is true.
Do
they ever get to see the like
daylight? No.
Yeah. No?
No, the blinds are closed. There's fucking blackout curtains, They didn't ever come to the living room. You can see the living room has no fucking curtains.
That's true.
They never come here. My bedroom doesn't have curtains, so they don't go there. They stick to the bathrooms, like little fucking gremlins.
Oh, okay. So
and
they're kind of like vampires in a way.
They're fucking little vampires, bro. They're pale as fuck,
Right.
Even if they're fucking native, you know.
I don't know if you have to bring that up, but whatever.
They're pale as fuck. That's all I gotta say.
Man, I wish.
Albino.
I wish I had a heart like yours. Just so pure.
It is pure. There's just something about.
You took these kids from the streets, from probably abusive parents, and you're giving them another chance in life, an opportunity to move forward,
Yeah, and then, what's the best part about all this? They get to put this on their resume,
They do. Imagine them 10, 15 years from now applying to an actual job.
Yeah, man, it's like, wow,
you work. What's your work experience like? Tell us about it. And it's like, I worked for Steven Bastillo's. And what was the company called?
Sweatshop.
Sweatshop Inc.
Steven's Sweatshop. SSS.
And then don't forget what is it? LLC or some shit like that?
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
So,
I haven't even figured out the name of my shop,
So it would be SSS LLC.
SSS LLC.
Triple S,
bro.
S. LLC.
It's scary because, if it was two S's, it would be bad. You know why?
Why?
Because of the Nazis. You know how they were the SS Army?
Yeah,
so
you don't want to.
I don't want to be associated with the Nazis,
you don't
bro.
want to be associated with that.
You don't want that. Sweatshop's okay.
Yeah.
Nazis are a big no-no.
Definitely. I mean, unless you're playing like Nazi zombies back.
Oh, bro, I love killing Nazis. I love killing Nazi zombies.
It's amazing,
bro. I don't know. I just love.
I just love video games.
I just love video games, man.
It's the best.
BZ
stress reliever.
Yeah, twitch.tv/BZ_320.
Yes, sir. Follow him there. He streams FIFA, Warzone,
everything, bro.
Search and Destroy,
everything.
Sex. Oh shit. No.
Oh fuck, man. Well, I'd get banned. That's my OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, our OnlyFans.
Our OnlyFans, yeah. So
we share profits.
People we actually started up an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I feel comfortable sending it out to you guys yet.
Yeah, I think we should wait.
We should wait for a little bit better content.
Yeah. Camera quality and all that.
Camera quality, yeah. So we got all the mics. We don't got the cameras yet. An iPhone can only do so much.
Yeah.
It's tough.
We need an actual camera. Like those $300-$400 cameras.
And we actually need a cameraman too.
And then you have to pay him too.
Yeah.
It's like. Do I really want that extra hand?
It's like I really wish one of these sweatshop kids were 18 years old,
Yeah.
So
what's the oldest? 16?
The oldest is he just turned 16 last week.
Okay.
So.
And the youngest is what, 5?
5, yeah.
Oh, shit. So. Yeah, they're too young for that.
Way too fucking young. They're way too young.
They can't be experiencing that type of, trauma to...
Well, not just yet, We can all experience trauma.
But then again, if you're 16 years old, well... I was gonna say you're in that horny stage.
Yeah.
But these kids haven't really seen a girl, so
yeah,
I can't really put that title on.
Them. It's kind of crazy because all my sweatshop kids are boys, so they've literally never seen a girl.
Your cousin.
Well, I guess that counts. Yeah,
but you already gave them a no.
Yeah, I already gave them a firm no, so I feel like they might be a little bit gay, which nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Never mind. I don't want to get into that.
Oh man. But bro, you just remind me
I love how we haven't said the episode yet.
We don't gotta say it, bro. Let me just take
episode 10, Sorty Boys
fuck.
Podcast. We up in here getting lit, so if you kind of hear us kind of blabble a bit. It's because we getting lit. Ooh, who is that?
Ooh, just getting sexed.
Ooh, no, it's not. I wish.
Damn.
Would have been amazing at this point.
It would have been.
Whatever. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You can't ask for it.
You could demand it.
Yeah. But then again, like, be honest. Do you sex?
Bro.
Or, like, do you send nudes and stuff?
I'm not a fan. Dude. So, like...
Of what? Of you sending nudes?
No, I love nudes, man. Send me all the nudes, you know?
Except if you're a guy.
Yeah, don't... No, I've gotten those before.
Yeah.
Don't want them.
Don't want to take another memory down. I can't even talk right now.
Yeah, you know? But... Dude, like, just sexting and phone sex, you know, it's not my cup of tea, you know, like...
Right.
Because it's one of those things, like, you know, like, if we're at the point where we're, like, doing this, like, sexually, like, through text and phone...
Might as well just, the real thing.
You know, like, nudes, like, honestly, like, nudes, for me, like, all this shit, like, sexting, phone sex, nudes, it's all really, really good before you have sex, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, once you do it, you just don't care. Or at least for me, I don't care for it, you know? Like nudes are great. Like, sexy pictures are fucking great.
Right.
But it's like, when I get those, I want you, you know? Like, it just ain't gonna do. Like, phone sex ain't gonna do. And it's just like, you know,
it's not the same.
It's not the same. You know, I think I'm okay at phone sex.
Right.
I think I'm a great sexter. But it's like, I'm probably the type of sexter who you know, who's probably playing video games while sexting, you know what I mean? So, like, she's getting off, maybe sending me some fucking Snapchats about it, and I'm just playing video games or some shit,
playing
right?
some Warzone.
Yeah. And
on
like,
your Twitch, what's your Twitch again?
BZ_320.
There we go.
Shameless pug.
Right.
But it's just one of those things, man, where it's like, you know, like, it'll get me off, like, maybe one time.
Yeah, because listen.
I will.
It's kind of weird in a way, you know? Because it's
elaborate. Like, I think I know what you're saying, but elaborate.
Right, because it's not like the actual physical interaction that you have with your man or woman, you know?
Correct.
So it's just weird talking about it, you know?
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna...
I was like, don't you want the actual thing instead?
I'm gonna make you my little French toast. You know what I mean?
Like even like when you said that,
like French toast?
Fuck,
you're gonna make me your...
fart almost came out when you said that.
Yeah, you're gonna make me your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you know?
Like, isn't that nasty?
Yeah.
Isn't that just weird?
It's, like... I don't know, man. Like, I used to do it with my ex a lot because it was like long distance, but like
even then,
I wasn't. Yeah, like I would say like 75% of the time I was into it.
Right.
But you really had to get me to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to be in like the.
Yeah, like just in it. You know, like, you know, I don't cheat. You know, I'm loyal, so it's like I'm just gonna jerk it. You know.
Fuck it.
But I don't need to. I know how intimate phone sex and like sexing can be, but I'm not a fan of it. I don't need it. You know, just give me a decent porn. I'll jerk it and I won't cheat. You know.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to cuff me, BZ_320 Twitch TV, you could donate, cuff me, subscribe.
But
follow.
It's like, I don't know about you.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, because I really don't know you. Do you think? I'm not just saying girls, but do you think both guys and girls play too much?
What do you mean play?
Like
too much video games?
No. Well, take out the video part. Just too much. Like they just play too much games.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, like for me.
Yeah. What's up? Tell me your story.
Well, it's not a story. I'm just gonna tell you what I feel.
Tell me what you feel. It's a story.
I'm gonna let out my feelings.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. It's just like I think that's why it's really hard for me to find somebody because I'm like,
gay,
dude. Well, no. Well, expressing your feelings are pretty gay. Sarcasm, ladies and gents.
Sarcasm, ladies and gents. Fuck.
Hopefully you're not a little fucking...
offended fucking little PC SJW.
Oh, God. My wrist just snapped. Fuck.
Yeah, you know, you just fucking smacked one of the kids across the face for leaving the fucking bedroom, man. I don't blame you, man.
Go back. What's his name?
Fucking Johnny.
Johnny. Go back.
Hey, Jose. No?
Imagine you just hear, yes.
Oh man.
But going back to my thing, it's like when I try to find or when I like talk to somebody, it's like,
You talked to somebody?
well, not recently,
Oh, okay.
but it's just like I'm not trying to play games anymore, yo. Like I'm not in high school,
Yeah.
you know. I'm trying to actually develop something. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to catch that fucking fly, bro. I'm just trying to catch it, bro.
Bro, I thought you were like tripping or something.
No, bro, there was a little fly and I was trying to catch it like fucking, Karate Kid or whatever that fucking movie is.
I think this is gonna be one of the most best episodes we've ever recorded.
Yeah, bro,
I don't even know. So pretty much,
women,
before,
playing games,
before I go back to the women's playing games, we don't actually prepare for this.
No, we don't.
We just fucking go,
dude,
head first into the deep end.
This kid just started asking me questions while I was singing to Mexican music, and I was like, "What? We're recording?"
Yes, sir.
And
that's how I think that's how it always is. You know?
Yeah.
Just
you know what? What you do is we like converse for like 5-10 minutes. You let the rhythm go.
And then
you start it, because we get into it,
But what about you? Like, do you think both genders play too much to the point where you're just like, I don't even know if I want a relationship anymore?
Dude,
is somebody fucking upstairs?
Oh man, I want to hear them.
Wait, hold on.
No, they just walk loud, bro. They're fucking fat, bro. It's like fucking Shrek up there. Fucking loud ass fucking footsteps, bro.
Fucking Theo.
Hey, but my cousin, she went our first night we moved in. She heard people fucking.
Really?
Yeah, these walls are thin, bro. I'm scared.
Jesus.
You know.
Bro, dude, yeah, you can.
Dude, they're fucking here, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Shrek. You know.
I mean, your place is nice, but I think this is probably one of the most. I think this is like a really big default of it. Just
what do you mean?
Thin walls and shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I used that word right.
I don't think you did. But
I don't think I did.
Yeah, but you explained it well. Like that's I like it because the rooms are bigger.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right.
I remember that. Yeah,
the rooms are definitely bigger. I have walls, right?
for the first
time. But the downside is that they're fucking thin.
Well, not for the first time, because.
Well, I guess Santa Barbara had walls, right?
Yeah,
but
they were small walls.
Yeah, they were small walls.
They were like really tight.
Yeah, and then I had curtains.
Yeah,
and now I'm back to walls with central AC.
Yeah. and then plus also you had a roommate in those small walls.
I shared,
Unlike
and then he had a fucking queen size mattress that took up half the bed.
Yeah. And he had to sleep in a twin?
Yeah, this guy was living fucking lavishly.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Mac Trey, he's a good rapper.
You can find him on Spotify.
Yes, sir.
But you still haven't answered the fucking question.
Oh, what the fuck was the question, bro? I got distracted with the fucking Shrek upstairs, man.
The fucking what's it called? The girls and guys playing too much. That where you think you're just like at the end of the day, like, you know what? I might not even want a relationship, to be honest.
Dude, I think definitely guys play too much.
Well, wouldn't you say girls play too much too?
Well, let me explain the guys part, because I know I play too fucking much. You're
just fucking ratting yourself out.
Well,
this should be good.
The thing
Explain,
the thing with me is like, I meet somebody,
fuck around.
we fuck around literally, I think I like them.
Uh-huh.
And then we're close to like, being something, right?
Uh-huh.
Or like she's giving like heavy hints
that she wants something.
Uh-huh. and then I just have commitment issues and like ghost or like fucking sabotage it.
Jesus,
which is fucking terrible. But it's just, I don't know. I think my end is just like, I don't even think if I'm playing, it's just like me just having issues,
Like what? Like trust issues or?
Yeah, probably trust issues or like, like just not ready to commit again. you know?
Right.
After you go through like a year and a half and then you get cheated on. Shout out to my ex. You know what I mean? But it's like I will admit, definitely, like early on I was just in her to fuck.
Right.
But then
you caught feelings or what?
Yeah, but then like nowadays, like I go in with good intentions and then I panic and then I leave. Or like I have the thoughts.
Is it
like,
because you're scared or?
Yeah, I think I'm scared of commitment. You know what I mean?
Right.
Who isn't scared of commitment? Like, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree with that.
So it's like, it's one of those things, but it's like, I think that's more issues, right? That's more issues related. Like, I think playing is more so like, all right, you know, I'm gonna pretend I'm in it to get in a relationship,
Right.
just so I could fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's plain, and I think a lot of guys do that because I'm guilty of it, right?
Times 2,
times 5 probably, times 100% of the time.
times
you know?
whatever. How many men are in the fucking world right now?
And then girls, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I want to say yes, but it's like the recent girls I've been fucking with, like,
Right.
they've been very wholesome and like genuine.
That's what I'm trying to find now, dude.
And
but I can't.
You know, I find them and I get rid of them, bro. It's fucked.
Just send them my way, dude. That's what I'm trying to, honestly, dude. I'm trying to find a wholesome girl that, like, you know, that's just wholesome.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you know, that, like, you know, we can hang out, kick it, but at the same time, she's a freak.
Oh,
you know how
bro, see, man, that's another thing with the freak. You know, I don't know if I could do another freak.
Smart in the streets. No, smart in the streets, freak in the sheets.
Yeah, yes, sir.
That's how it goes.
I don't know if I could do another freak, to be honest.
But, like, overall freak or just, like...
Maybe, like, freak in the sheets, you know?
Okay.
I think, or at least not...
She demands too much?
Or at least not freakier than me.
Like, so, like, same level of freak?
Maximum,
okay.
You know?
But you would prefer, like, less?
Yeah. Just because it's one of the... And I'm not even that freaky, right?
Right.
Just because it's one of the things where it's like...
I've seen you. Yeah. Could you imagine?
Yeah, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like... Or for me, at least, like that I compare it to my previous relationship, right?
Right.
Where she was freakier than me, you know, and I had to get into it.
Right.
And it's just one of those things where it's like, I think it all just comes back to like the issues that I have like with trust and shit. Right. It just goes back to where it's like, oh, she's freakier, and then you just start thinking like, oh, are you doing enough, type of stuff, and then you just start thinking negatively, right?
Right.
So that's why I'm like, nah, she can't be freakier than me. But then I think that's just an issue with like your own fucking self, right?
Right.
Because it's insecurities. But it's like, you know, maybe I would have said like a year ago, girls play too much because I got fucking cheated on, right?
Right.
But
what's your opinion now?
I think, and my opinion is that women ages 23 and above do not play. Because they're out of college, you know, they're out of the fucking social justice warrior atmosphere. They're out of like the hoe phase, you know.
That hoe phase is between the ages of like 18 and 21, I want to say.
Yeah, 22. It's basically until they graduate, dude. So it's like, if you meet somebody who's done with undergraduate school, who's looking for like their career, or who's in that phase where they got their bachelor's, they're usually not playing around. Yeah,
because they're focused on their shit.
Yeah. And that's just been my experience lately. And it's been like, it's been kind of like mind-boggling, you know. It's just like something you're not used to, you know.
Right.
Because it's like I'm just used to dealing with a bunch. Like, I got in a relationship when I was when I was in like undergrad, right? Which lasted until I was like whatever, 24, 25, whatever the fuck I am. Or a year less than whatever the fuck I am, right? And it's just like, so like all I remember...
No one needs to know.
No one needs to know. Yeah. And like all I remember is like the undergrad dating lifestyle, right? Where it's like everybody's just playing games. It's like, oh, I just want dick. I just want the pussy type of shit, you know? Like,
I just want sex.
You know, I have like a list of 10 girls or guys I'm going to run through, you know?
Right.
So
yeah,
I think
like if I hit this one up and he don't answer,
I'm
like,
hitting the backup.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's like
and then the backup, and then,
so I think it's like I think it's an age thing, you know. So like my experience lately has been like with everybody 23 and above, they've been like wholesome. They know what they want, you know.
Right.
They pay for their own meals. Sometimes they pay for me, you know.
That's what I want, bro.
It's like, you know, I've been lucky and fortunate to have the opportunity to experience it and then ditch them. You know what I mean?
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, so I'm the one playing games, you know. It's
You're
fucked.
just ratting yourself out now.
I'm ratting
dude.
myself out, but I'm letting the people know the truth.
Yeah, the
you
truth
know,
hurts, you know.
The truth hurts. I don't lie. You know what you're dealing with me. But I'm ready for something wholesome.
So yeah, I think actually both the You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You good?
I mean, well, I just hold it.
Yeah, you good.
I've been holding it, so
I've been done holding it.
vibing, you know, just fucking vibing. But yeah, going back to the wholesome thing, yeah, I wouldn't mind finding a girl out there that's you know wholesome.
So what's your been experience, bro? Because you know, like how women playing a lot, bro? How they playing a lot, bro?
You know, just I don't even know, to be honest.
Damn, bro.
I think I just went in the hole right now.
You're just a fucking misogynist, huh?
No, okay, like, has this ever happened to you? Like when you're talking to
All the
somebody?
time.
You don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna say. You fucking asshole. No, but seriously, so like let's just say like you're talking to somebody, like you meet a girl, right? You're talking for maybe like 3-4 days.
That's a lot.
Right?
I don't get past two.
Just give it. Okay, just fucking roll with me right now. Right?
I'll roll with you. Fine, fuck.
3 to 4 days.
Uh-huh.
You're talking, and then you're just like, okay, maybe I could possibly see myself with her.
Yeah, all
like,
the time.
But then she hits you with the I'm not ready, or when she hits you with the I'm just trying to focus on myself right now.
Oh my god, bro, you're hitting me with my own lines right now,
bro. You cannot tell me that shit is fucking. Oh my god,
dude! You literally described my phrases every single time a girl gets close. I'm not ready. You know, I'm busy. You know, I can't commit.
For real.
So yeah, man.
For me, it's always those two. It's always those two options.
Uh-huh.
It's either I'm focusing. It's either I'm not trying to be in anything serious right now, or it's I'm just focusing on myself. Or a third possible option could be both.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not looking for anything serious, and I'm trying to focus on myself.
Mm-hmm.
But then it gets, and you know, I respect that. But
Yes,
like,
sir.
I'm not saying I'm a simp.
Fucking simp ass bitch.
Fucking all them simp boys out there.
Honestly.
Simp boy nation.
Yeah,
We should name the
nudes.
podcast that. Actually.
Simp Boy Nation. Rename this shit, bro. Rename it. Rename it. Simp Boy Nation. Look it up and see if it's fucking taken. And rename that shit tonight. Simp Boy Nation, bro.
Nah, we're not simps.
Fuck.
Fuck that shit.
You know?
I mean, well,
what's better, being a simp or a sweaty boy?
I like sweaty boy.
But what's better being, you know?
Sweaty boy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, no name change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We still got like what?
We still got
59 more episodes till we
way
get
to-
canceled? Is this
Yeah.
episode 10?
Yeah, episode 10.
All right,
yes.
59 more episodes, right?
Yeah.
To change the podcast name.
And then yeah, we'll be a whole new,
Okay.
you know, what's it called? Character.
Ah, yeah.
But going back to those options, it's like, okay, like I respect it, but then fucking a month, maybe like a month and a half, possibly 2, you see like on their stories that they're with somebody.
I knew you were bring this, bro.
Tell me it's the truth or not.
Dude, let me fucking tell you.
Isn't that it? And then I get And then they have the audacity to get mad at me when I tell them, like, I thought you weren't looking for anything. And then they were like, oh, yeah, but, he came along and, he was different. And then that same guy breaks up with them.
Oh.
And then it's like the whole circle again.
Bro, so...
You cannot tell me you hate that shit.
So when I got back on the game again, right, after I broke up, maybe like about a year ago.
With your 10-inch dick?
With my 10-inch long.
Yes, sir. Marvelous, actually.
Yeah, you've seen it.
I don't know how the fuck you keep that shit healthy.
Yeah, I'm wearing sweatpants. You can see the bulge.
For real. Everybody at Rouse was looking at you.
Yeah, I was a little so stout.
Those 3 girls, remember that were on that aisle?
I thought they were looking at the bottle, but no.
I think I even heard one of them whisper like, "Oh my god, it's so big."
Fuck, bro, I didn't hear
and I
that.
thought she was talking about like
the bottle,
something else. Yeah, But then
I had a big bottle.
She looked and like she like licked her lips, and I was just like, man,
shit. And you didn't tell me this at fucking Rouse.
Well,
we could have had her as a special guest.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, with one microphone though.
Yours. Well, she could share with me.
Yes, sir. And then share the bed with you too.
Yeah, while you sleep while you sleep in the closet,
Yes, sir.
While you sleep with the fucking 22 kids. But fuck, dude, when I got back into the game, right?
Right.
I was talking to happened 3 times. But I'll tell you the 2 vivid ones, right?
So you remember them clearly?
Yeah, the 2 I remember clearly. I was talking to this one girl. We were talking frequently, right? And we were supposed to hang out 2 times.
Right.
Right. And like for some reason they both times just like didn't work out, right? I think it was on her end.
Right.
And within 3 weeks, I see her post herself.
Right.
With not a man but a fucking woman.
Oh.
In a relationship,
my God.
So 1, I didn't know she was bisexual. And then 2, like within two weeks, she was already posting about being in a relationship, right?
Oh my God.
And I don't know about you guys, but to me, like, when you jump into a relationship and you're already posting about it within like 2 weeks, I feel like that's pretty early, right?
Yeah.
You have had to be like with this person for a longer period of time to post, or at least that's how I would work.
Right.
So I'm just like, man, it's like, were you guys on a break and you started talking to me?
Yeah, I know. It's like...
And then again, like 2 months after that, I'm talking to this one girl. We're supposed to hang out, yada, yada, yada.
Right.
She flakes every time. 2-3 weeks later, she posts with her fucking man at the beach.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, damn, man, were you on a break too? Or like, they had... Like the women that have told me they're not ready and they're still working on themselves. Right. I just leave them, because
there's no point.
There's no point. If they got a man, they got a man,
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not gonna try for it, Like they're the type of girl that they're even if I just wanted to like smash, I'm not gonna smash, right? So it's like, all right, fine, because I've been there like where I really needed to work on myself, and I have, and then I come back. And I still need to work on myself,
Right.
So it's like, yeah, I've been there,
Been there, done that.
Been there, done that, mess around. I'm having fun. What's the song called? Is that Kesha?
I don't even know.
Oh. Disrespect.
I mean, you did kind of catch me off guard with that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not really...
Yeah, so...
I'm not really sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, while I was telling the story, right, Justin was watching pornography on his phone.
So were you.
So?
So
it's my house, I could watch it if I want,
We were watching on the same phone.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, but you had your hands in my pants.
Okay, man. No one had to know about that.
I just had to tell the people, I just had to tell them the truth.
You're just trying to paint a picture in their minds?
I'm just trying to fucking paint a picture, I'm trying to paint a portrait. Pictures with 1,000 words.
Right.
And a lot of them are sexual.
So, like, do whatever you want with that image.
Yes, sir.
Make it sexual, make it not. I mean, I don't know.
Make it happy, make it gay, whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. However you want to roll with it.
Bro, so...
Go ahead.
So there's a myth, right?
About what?
About gays.
Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna go south. I already know this is gonna go south.
So there's a myth. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not a bad thing, right?
Okay.
That in Mexico,
Right? You can't even finish it.
that in Mexico,
Uh-huh.
if it's like male on male sex, right? You
Right.
know, it's not gay if you're the one giving it. You know, it's only gay if you're the one taking it, right?
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
so, and you know, to an extent, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, it kind of
yeah,
makes
kind of,
sense. Yeah.
kind of, you know, but you know that gayness is a percentage.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like there's a spectrum, right? Spectrum, or whatever.
Spectrum, yeah.
So it's like you're either 100% gay.
Or you're not.
I don't think it's not black and white, you know. I
Yeah.
think it's like, you know,
It's either 150 or nothing.
something like that, right? So it's like it's like, you know, the way I think about it is like, when you watch your porn, do you like a dick in it? I'm asking you, you know, like, do you like seeing a girl getting pounded, or does it have to just be a woman, you know?
That's a good question.
What do you
I
think?
guess it just depends on the mood, you know?
Mm-hmm. So
You know, some POV.
some POV, bro.
action.
So it's like I would say for me, like I can't do it. I can't watch lesbian porn.
Right.
I need a cock in my videos. You know?
Wait, before we continue. Isn't it weird that you're getting off to...
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit gay, bro.
No, like, isn't it weird that you're getting off to two random strangers going at it?
I mean, they're hot though, bro. I mean, so it's like, you know, it is weird. You're getting off to live with strangers. I need a dick in my porn, you know. So it's like, you know, on the spectrum of the gayness.
Honestly,
right?
lesbian porn was back in like middle school.
Middle school, bro, right?
Maybe like 9th grade, high school.
Yeah,
That was it.
So it's like it's like I think the majority of people could agree that they need a dick
Yeah.
in their porn, right? Or the
Whether they
majority of
wanna-
straight males.
Whether they want to admit or not.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
it's like, so on the spectrum, you subtract 10% gayness, right? So you're probably 90% straight, 10% gay, right?
Right.
You know, maybe 95%. You know,
Yeah. Or 99.9
you know,
point
so it's like,
0.1.
yeah, you know, yeah, or that, you know, whatever you want to be with,
Whatever
right?
you're gonna roll with, to be honest.
So what I'm saying is there's a percentage, right?
We're not judging.
If you watch gay porn but you don't fuck guys, maybe you're like 70% straight, right?
Yeah.
But then like if you're in the myth, if you're fucking a guy, I think you have to be like half gay, you know?
Right, because it's like,
You still got to get hard
dude,
to it,
how do
you
you
know?
do that though?
You know?
How do you do that?
Like to an extent, I get it. To an extent, I get it. You're not
Right.
you're not gay because you're giving it, but you still have to maintain that erection.
To pleasure another man,
Yeah,
which really makes you,
gay
yeah.
or bisexual, you know. And so I've asked an actual Mexican about this, right?
Right.
And he said he's never heard such a thing. Well, he said he's heard of the myth, but it's not a real thing. So hence it's a myth, you know.
Right.
And I like to believe it's true.
It does sound true.
It sounds
could-
reasonable.
It could
It
pass.
sounds reasonable
It could
enough.
pass, yeah.
It sounds reasonable enough,
know.
right?
That's funny.
I don't know, listeners. What do you guys think, man? DM us on the Instagram or like Twitch TV /BZ_320.
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. You know, let us know what you think about this because it's something that I've always thought about since I first heard it for the past 10 years
So
of
like
my
it's
life.
just been on your mind.
Dude, honestly, I think I probably think about it once a week.
You know what, man? You do you.
I do me, you know.
Yeah, fuck it.
So like it's like this also reminds me, right? Do you have any recurring dreams?
What? Like what?
So like for instance,
Like a dream that you can like vividly remember?
and it happens frequently. So like
Not really.
so like my dream is I'm either smashing this porn star that I used to love growing up,
Right?
or or I'm running a red light, right? Because I've ran like 2 red lights in my entire life, and then I always
ran one.
You?
Yeah.
Damn.
By accident. I didn't mean to.
Hashtag me too, right? We all run it by accident, right? We never do it on purpose, right? Allegedly. But it's like I always have this dream that I'm running, maybe like once every 2 months or something, that I'm running a red light over here by UCLA that I ran before. And then I'm just like, fuck, I ran the red light. And like, I wake up in the nightmare, like, fuck, you know?
Don't arrest me.
Yeah, it's just weird, dude. It's like, it's a fucking pandas calling me to fucking FIFA and,
it's Friday. We can stay up all night.
Bro. Yeah, honestly, these kids gotta chill, bro.
I know, dude.
But it's like, yeah.
No, I've never had a recurring dream. Like, honestly, to be honest, I hardly dream, if that makes sense. Like, when I go to sleep, I go to sleep.
Lucky, bro. I need fucking sleeping pills.
You know, but, everybody's different. Apparently, like, some people could, like, remember, like, details of their dreams.
Sometimes I can.
Right. What's that one word?
Lucid dreaming.
Yes, sir. Isn't that an album, too?
J. Cole, right?
No, it's not J. Cole.
It's not J. Cole?
No. I think it's Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD, Lucid Dreams. Yeah, R.I.P.
Right.
R.I.P. the Juice.
Yeah, it's Juice WRLD. I was gonna say Little Uzi Vert, but it's not.
No, Lil Uzi got a Eternal Atake or some shit,
Bro, what's up with these fucking gas prices?
Bro, they're like $3.50.
Dude, when I exit off the ramp, there's
right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's expensive.
Dude, it's like $3.80. I was like,
bro, this is fucking West LA for you.
I was like, dude, what the fuck?
The rich people live here, aka me. Right.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually like
Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Fucking. I mean, it's a condo, but it's a fucking nice condo.
You know what I do?
Jerk off.
Yeah, that too. But when I gotta put gas, I go.
You fucked that up so bad,
bro. It's the fucking blame it on the gin or whatever the fuck we're drinking, bro. Whenever I gotta put gas, right? I go visit my parents so I could put gas where it's cheaper.
Right.
It's a smart play.
Yeah.
It's like $2.90 in the valley or some shit.
I think it maybe
$3.15.
Yeah, I think the most, depending on what area of the valley you're in.
Yeah, compare $3.15 to $3.80.
Yeah, you're saving fucking 65 cents
per gallon.
Per gallon, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, so when I went to Texas, there's this place called Buc-ee's.
Mm-hmm.
$1.97.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Is this in the middle of nowhere, Texas?
No, it's like Dallas.
Shit.
So pretty much, it's so for anybody that doesn't know, fucking Google it since you're on your phone, right? Put Buc-ee's. It's BUCKEE', I think.
Becco's?
It's Buc-ee's.
He said BE.
Oh. It's
Buc-ee's gas station. That was the first recommendation.
Yeah.
It's the world's largest gas station?
Yeah. Like literally it's a gas station, a mini market, and a gift store.
What in the fuck?
And they sell guns.
Texas.
Well, when I went, they weren't selling. I would have bought one.
Yo, so.
But yeah, dude, it was $1.97, and there were like 50 pumps.
That's crazy.
And I told my cousin, and my cousin told me, he was like, "Yo, you want to go to this place called Buc-ee's?" And I'm like, "What is it?" He's like, "It's a gas station, but like they sell food. It's like a mini market. It's a gift shop and everything." And I'm like, "All right, say less." And yeah, dude, $1.97. And I was like, "Bro, you're fucking lucky."
Bro, so...
Dude, I would kill somebody to pay $1.97 right now.
Don't kill me, please.
No.
So
I'll kill somebody else.
So
I don't know who, but somebody
I
else.
would have gladly volunteered one of the kids in the bedroom. You know,
Right.
I don't need them,
But you kind of do need.
I do.
Yeah. So
But what's
somebody else.
All right, fine. But you know, before we wrap this up, right?
Right.
Road to D1 FIFA Pro Clubs, Twitch.tv, BZ320. I feel all the alcohol kind of hitting me right now.
Really?
Yeah, you know, my toes are becoming numb a little.
You're fucking cracking them like nothing.
Yeah, because I can't feel them. But, right, so I have this conversation with everybody. If, you know, they always ask, you know, when you're seeing e-girls, right?
Right.
That's what I like to call them. If you're a true fan, you know what an e-girl is.
Right.
They always say, like, oh, you know, I like to travel the world. Would you ever move out? Like, blah, 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 right?
Right.
And I'm like,
oh, my God.
are you getting sleepy, bro? Am I boring you, bro?
No,
Shit.
dude, it's just...
The alcohol?
No. I just didn't get to sleep that well last night, to me.
Damn, bro, you need pussy.
Yeah.
But they're always like, would you ever move out anywhere? And I'm like, you know, maybe for work. But, like, at the end of the day, I always see home and me living permanently with, like, a family in, like, California, Southern California.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's just for me because it's like the one thing I hate hearing, because you remind me about like Texas cheap gases, right?
Right.
Is about like people saying like, oh man, move to the South, move to Texas, move to Arizona.
Well, Arizona's
it's cheap
not
there.
really south, but
no, I know,
I know
but
what you're saying.
it's like, you know, like, oh, in Arizona, 1 month of rent is $400, right? But it's like, who the fuck wants to live in Arizona?
Right.
You know, you're in the fucking desert, you're in the middle of nowhere, right?
Right.
So it's like for me,
there's pros and cons.
yeah, there's pros and cons definitely, but like for me, it's like California has everything.
Right.
Especially if you're a minority, you're not gonna deal with races, right? If you could afford the living.
Damn, you're really cracking your toes.
Yeah, I'm cracking these motherfuckers, you know? If you could afford the living, why the fuck not stay here, you know?
Right.
Like the way I see it is I'm gonna make it work in California one way or another, right? Because I don't see a reason to move anywhere else, even if it's cheaper.
Right.
But it's like, I don't know.
You lived your whole life here.
I've lived my whole life here. I've grown up. It's like, you live in LA, a very diverse city. Why do you want to go to a fucking a state that's cheaper,
right?
But that's inherently racist, right?
In a way, yeah.
In a way, Arizona, the South, a lot of parts of Texas.
Many parts of Texas.
If you're excluding the big cities, Houston, Dallas, Austin.
No, I think Austin's pretty racist.
Yeah? Well, I haven't been to Texas in a while.
Yeah, I think Austin is pretty racist.
So
correct me if I'm wrong, but you know.
That's even worse, bro. Austin's a big city, right?
Yeah.
So
but don't take my word for it.
Yeah, alternative facts over here, ladies and gentlemen. So it's like for me, California has everything if you're in like fucking LA, San Francisco, San Diego as a minority.
Right.
So why do you want to move out? Like make it work if you can. So I don't know. What do you think about that? Would you move out? Or like where do you see yourself?
That's a good question to ask because I could sit here right now and tell you no. Mm-hmm. But then
shit happens,
Shit happens, and maybe there's a situation where maybe I can't afford living here, you know? And but I have to move out.
But ideally, right?
Ideally, yeah, I would like to stay in SoCal, like in the, San Fernando Valley area. Mm-hmm. But, like I said, if somehow, some way, I can't make ends meet, and I have to move to like Arizona or even Nevada.
Fucking Nevada.
Yeah,
Hey, fuck Nevada, bro. He sucks at FIFA, bro. He sucks at FIFA. He sucks at COD. Fuck that Nevada A1A, bro. Oh, man.
But even Nevada's, rent is pretty cheap. I think it's like, $1,100 for like 2 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Outside of Vegas, Nevada's cheap.
Yeah.
And you could live just out of Vegas too.
Yeah, and like
Develop a gambling addiction.
yeah. The only thing is that it's the same situation like in Phoenix, if you want to say, it's the heat
Yeah.
right now. 'Cause I think it was like
In the fucking desert.
110, some shit like that.
Disgusting.
You can't even walk out or some shit. But I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, yeah,
Jackass.
I would. Fuck you. I would love to stay here. I would love to still grow up here, and possibly have a family here.
Mm.
But if I have to move out, then fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to move. But that's my question to you. I want to ask you this.
Yeah, ask me.
Could you picture yourself growing up in a different city?
No.
Like, could you imagine if you... I'm not even saying a different state. I'm saying different city. Like, could you imagine growing up in, like, Riverside or San Diego or Sacramento or, Oakland or some shit like that? Does that mean?
Bro, so it's like...
Like, dude, like, your life would be such a, like, different. It would be so different.
So I'd answer, like, the Riverside question, right? Or maybe even like Irvine, because the three different places I've lived, LA, Santa Barbara, Irvine.
Right.
And just Santa Barbara compared to LA, Irvine compared to LA, completely different.
Yeah.
It's just like I would be completely different.
Based on where you were?
Yeah, like Irvine, Santa Barbara, inherently more racist.
True.
I
mean, Irvine is the OC, right?
Irvine is the OC. Yeah, they don't wear masks over there. But it's like no, like it's growing up aspect. It's just like hard to imagine yourself growing up somewhere else,
right? Because like I've said, like when I used to, before the whole COVID shit happened, you would go out and shit, right?
Oh yeah.
And when I would be with my homies, I'd be like, "Can you guys picture yourself growing up somewhere else?" Like being born in a different city, growing up in a different city. I'm not even talking about like, different state. I'm just talking about California still, but different city.
Dude, the only thing I imagined myself growing up in would be like Mexico. Just because I could see myself growing up in an area where like the only responsibilities you have are like physically labor intensive, Like I could see myself growing up in that aspect.
Right.
Because you're with a bunch of beans. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
You are one.
Okay.
So.
True. But it's like within the United States,
That's what I'm saying. It's like, isn't it so hard to imagine?
Yeah.
Like,
it's tough.
Like, I can't picture it.
It's weird.
Like, I can't. It's hard.
Especially because I've been to Oakland too.
Right.
Oakland's a lot more dirtier than LA,
Right. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is.
I guess that wraps it up,
No, I think we can still keep on going.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. We'll go for another 5 and then call it.
Yes, sir.
Because, we got to get that Division 1 title.
I get the D1, bro. All these bitches be fucking blowing up my phone, asking, y'all speaking sexually, how long longer? I thought we getting on. Hold on, let me reply.
Just tell them to suck a cock already. Tell them to suck a cock.
Suck a cock. But yeah, that's crazy, dude.
For me, it's...
it's
weird.
It's hard to even imagine growing up from Chatsworth to fucking Woodland Hills, right? They're like 3 miles away.
Yeah.
And it's hard to imagine growing up in that different area.
Right.
Or
you could say like growing up, Canoga Park, Chatsworth, because they're like right there.
Yeah, they're right there.
To like Van Nuys.
Yeah.
Or Pacoima,
Yeah, it's
Lita,
different.
San Fernando. I'm naming all the ghetto parts in
All the
valley.
ghetto parts of the valley, pretty much. Just keep going. It's just different.
It's just, I don't know. I think life would just be, it would just be different, you know? I probably wouldn't even be the same person I am now. Growing up in like Pacoima or...
You know, that's true because...
I mean, you'd have different friends than the ones you have now.
Because a big part of the way I grew up was... You know, I'm a singer now.
That shit hitting you.
A big part of the way I grew up is like having a babysitter, right?
Right.
And it was like having a babysitter who was a fucking dick, who wouldn't like let me go out and play with the kids, right?
Right.
Because they thought the kids were bad.
Uh-huh.
So it's like if I didn't have that one person teaching me Spanish because I didn't want to speak Spanish.
Fucking lazy ass.
Yeah. And if I didn't have the person that would stop me from like playing with the kids with like brown paper bags of alcohol type of stuff,
Right.
you know?
Right.
Like I would be completely different, you know? And it's just like a big part of like my upbringing was like strict parents.
Right.
And like I'm gonna stereotype the shit out of everything right now. But you go to like the ghetto, the quote unquote more ghetto parts of the valley, you know.
The ones that I just mentioned.
The ones you just mentioned, it's like, could you get that there? Do I have family there? No.
True.
So could I get that there? Probably not, you know.
I mean, you probably could, but
You have to try. You have to try harder for sure.
Right.
Because the reason why it was so easy where I grew up with, it's because I already had family there. And it was like not inconvenient
right
to be taken care of by a babysitter there, you know? Because it was like a family friend, family trusted friend. But I go to that part of town where we got nobody. Might be a different story.
Yeah, it's like,
you know?
I don't know, man. There's just, do you ever just like lay in bed? Damn. Do you ever just like lay in bed and like thoughts just go through your head?
All the time. Where the bitches at?
Well, part of it.
Oh,
but
man.
you're just like, you're just laying in bed and you're just like, man, this is weird.
Bro, you know what I think about all the time?
What?
Maybe about once a week.
Pussy?
I think about it every day. But maybe about once a week is like, I'm just going to fucking end up dying and the world's going to keep going.
Dude.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't remember before the year 2000. I'm not going to remember after whatever year I die, right?
Right.
So it's like so many years happened before I was born.
So many years are gonna happen
After I die. So it's like you're just like a little, you're a drop in the bucket.
Right.
And it's just like you go through life. It's getting really hippie now, right? You go through life trying to be successful.
Right.
In whatever the fuck you're doing. But at the end of the day, you're just gonna fucking die. Life's gonna move on. People are gonna forget about you.
Mm-hmm.
There's potentially no afterlife, right? If you're reincarnated, you're not gonna remember your previous fucking life. I don't remember my previous fucking life if there was one,
yeah,
you know?
Same here.
And it's just like you're gonna live a solid 60 to 90 years and you're dead. You know?
Yeah.
And you live 50, 60 of those years hating yourself, trying to get a career.
Bro, you're getting emotional.
And just and just to fucking die, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's why a lot of people, Jesus Christ, I heard that. You ripped your underwear or what?
Huh?
Did you rip your underwear?
I hope not.
But, that's what a lot of older folks, in their 40s and 50s.
Mm-hmm. Midlife crisis.
Well, not that. When they look at us, like us 20-year-olds, they're just like enjoy life. because you only have one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make the best of it. Of course, don't do anything stupid to like end it early, but you know, enjoy life, enjoy the people that you know we make friendships with, relationships with, because you know you may never know. You know, you may never know, and it's like well, my mom tells me, you know, you're here one day and you're gone the next. You know, just I mean, like a you know Kobe Bryant, you know, R.I.P. Mamba.
R.I.P.
You know, one day he's here, you know, congratulating LeBron James for passing him, and then you know next morning, helicopter crash and gone. You know,
dude, that's crazy.
It's you know,
it's just like you work
so hard, and then
you just die.
You just go.
You just go underneath, and then that's it.
Dude, we better stop getting sad. Dude,
bro,
the last fucking 10 minutes have just been pure depression.
Bro,
oh my God.
This is what happens when you feed me alcohol and you try talking to me for a fucking hour straight, bro. I start just fucking bringing in deep shit, dude. Trauma, childhood abuse, the 22 kids in my fucking attic or bedroom or whatever the fuck. You know.
Fuck it, dude.
Cut it. Cut it all. I need to play FIFA.
We're done.
Cut it.
We'll see you later. Bye.